name is Huang Ziyo and I'm from Group N. So right now I'm going to do a quick review on what is inside of my phone. So this phone is an Android based system and it's called the Poco X3 GT, and this phone is designed for gaming but it's not the best. So right now I'm going to introduce some features inside of my phone. So as you can see there, my phone is very clean and tidy. The reason that I keep my phone clean and tidy is because I hate things to be messy inside of my phone. Due to there are so many like you see inside of this folder, there are so many apps, and also this one. So I categorize these apps into different kinds of folders. So at first I'm going to introduce this folder. Is called the Google. So this folder contains all the featured apps that when you bought. So something like Google Drive, Meet, Calendar, Google One or Assistant, Gmail, etc. So maybe some of their phone or some phone that are different kind of brand doesn't have these features, especially iOS based system or known as Apple phone. Okay, so inside of this folder is called the tools, like they have calculator, cloud, recorder, scanner, all kind of thing that is useful. So usually I create folder depends on how the things or how the apps work. Like this folder is the folder that I use most of the time, like music, YouTube, gallery, Chrome, Maps, and Play Store. Or talking about Play Store, yeah, you can see that under here my phone, you can see there's 4 apps. So these 4 apps is the game that I play when I'm free. And at the left, starting at the left is Genshin Impact, Punishing Grave Raven, Power of Savior, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yeah, these are all the apps that I play when I'm bored. So there's nothing special inside of my phone. Yeah, the feature of this phone is that I like to keep things as clean as possible. So I think that's all for my part. Thank you.
Okay, I am Lian Chen Hao from Group N, and now I'm going to talk about what's on my cell phone. The first page here, there's nothing important here. All we need to know is the Google Play Store. Most of the softwares we're going to introduce came from here. And let's see the second page. There are some small tools right here, but honestly I have never used them before and probably won't use them in the future, except this one. We use it to scan the QR code almost every day. Okay, now for page 3, let's start from the left side. On the top is the IPSC shot timer. It helps me practice airsoft tactics. And the second one is a mining program called Pi. Here are some social media in this folder, like Facebook, Messenger, Twitter, Discord, and Instagram. I think everybody knows these. And in this folder, there are some convenient applications inside, like this one, TAT. It was designed for students to check the schedule in mobile equipments. For the right side, these 2 programs on the top are my gaming assistant. I use them to improve the information advantage in the game. And this one is my MP3 player. I can use them when I'm exercising, driving, study, and so on. And here are some video games in this one. And of course, our Zuvio, just right down here. Recently, we use it to do online tests and attendance checks most of the time in the class, such as Chinese, physics, and our English. Last but not least, you can see a cell phone, the YouTube, Google Chrome, and the camera down here. Okay, that's my introduction. introduction today. Thanks for your watching.
Hey guys, I'm Guo Yanbo from Guangdian, and now I'm going to show you guys some things on my phone. Yeah, my phone is, it's Apple's, and right here it has some common Apple applications. Yeah, things like this, FaceTime, calendar, photos. Yeah, please, um, yeah, they're in every phones. Yeah, and my Safari has have some sports video games thing, cause recently I'm playing some video games such as Japanese baseball games. So yeah, search for some tips and some shopping things. Yep. And then I have, you know, a lot of learns, cause right now, online, online class. So yeah, we gotta be wake up, and yep. Okay, and some photos. Uh, yeah, a lot of calculus, and this is rice dumplings, and yeah, calculus. Okay. And now, here are also some Apple common applications. Alright, and these are some social medias like this, Facebook, Messenger, Line, Instagram, yeah. Okay, and now are some delivery applications like, Uber Eats and Food Panda. Yeah, and of course, Kentucky Fried Chicken or McDonald's, yeah, things like this. And yeah, also Spotify to listen some great music and podcast. Yeah, of course. And also I got Skype for some online English class. Yeah. And some shopping applications such as Uniqlo and shopping. Yep. All right. And yeah, Family Mart, 7-Eleven. These are few like wallets. Yeah. And these are my sports apps, like even games or something to get some news from sports. Yeah, because I love sport. Alright. And Lee streaming, yeah. I also use it to watch some sports games. Yeah. Or of course, D card and Liz. Yeah. And these classrooms for, of course, for online classes. Yep, like Teams, Google Meet, or Zoom. Yeah. And some translation apps. Mm, not just English, and some, Japanese, Spanish. Yeah. Alright, and I have some Dyson or Realme link for my, of course, air purifier or my Realme watch. Yep. And of course, Microsoft Office. Yep. All right. That's right. Right here, I have some Google applications. Yeah, Chrome, Gmail, YouTube, or Photos, Drive, Calendar. Yeah, and of course YouTube. Yeah, I love watching videos. Yeah, it's good. Of course, camera, messages, or phone calling. Yeah, alright. That's all for today. See you guys. Bye.
Hello, everybody. My name is Guangdianyi Chen Zhenyan. Now I'm going to introduce my commonly used apps, like App Store and Challenges. And now here are my favorite music and video apps. I usually use them when I have free time. And they are my social media and messaging apps. I need to use them to get some messages and chat with my friends. And now, here are my shopping apps. When I have free time, I will use them to buy some clothes or some other things. And now, when I feel stressed, I'll open these apps, my game apps. I usually play Apex with my friends. And these are my translate tools. And these are my rotating apps like train and scooter. I need to use them to go to school and yeah. And these are my photo apps. And I use them to screenshot. And these are my text and reminding apps. I use them to remind something. These are my Google apps. Google are so functional and useful. And some other apps like 7-Eleven and Uber Eats Foodpandas, or maybe H&M. Yeah. And these are my hobbies. And these are my scooter apps. And here's my bank and wallet apps. And here is for NTUC's apps. These are my jobs apps. And I need to introduce another function of iPhone. This is my favorite iPhone function, researching function. When I forget something, I can just type some words and search for the apps. Yeah, like YouTube. This is my